got 4 lanes open, all green lights ahead. We're running on dreams in a wildflower thread. From the saddle to the stage, every choice is mine. And this little
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are at the showgrounds. So let's get started. First, I'm warming up Miss Lady, and we are going to do our corsage test first, and then the show jumping on Ace, and the corsage on Mr. Sam. So I'm gonna get her warmed up. Wait for this person to pass. Good girl. So today she woke up a little bit fresh, but that's fine. She's doing a lot better than I actually thought she was going to be doing, because this is her first ever show, first ever corsage show and everything. So she's doing a lot better than I thought. You know, like I thought she was gonna be a little more spicy than she is right now. So ooh. Alright, well, let's head down and go and do the thing. So here is my corsage test. I think we did okay. For her first show, I think we did actually a lot better than I thought. I don't know, it's just, she just did so much better than I honestly thought that we were going to do. So and we did rising trot through the whole thing, which we asked if it was okay, and they said it was fine. And she did really good with her transitions. It was actually really nice. Right there, we broke down into a trot for a second, and then we transitioned to where we were supposed to trot, and then right here, we're supposed to do our walk circle. Then at H, we go into our trot. Then at E, we do our canter circle. Which our canter circle totally could have been better, but overall I think we did pretty good. I think we only had one mess up, which was our transition to our canter line to trot, and we messed that up because she stopped and trotted for like a couple of steps, and then yeah, so overall I think we did okay. Our lines could have been better, different things like that. So I walked her out of the ring, of the little ring, and went and got Ace ready for show jumping. And I was so nervous for Ace. Out of all of the horses, I was mainly nervous for Ace since he is the same age as Lucy and it's his first show, and I wasn't going to show him until he got a little bit more fit because like I said, he's a chunky monkey dude. He's very chunky. Um but overall I was like so nervous for Ace. So, but I walked her out and went and got Ace ready, so I will be showing you guys me and Ace warming up. So they had us go to a different arena to warm up since they were still getting all of the corsage tests done since we used the same arena. I remember from last year. This was new. This was a new arena for me. Because last year they didn't have this arena open to be able to use. So I warmed up Ace in this arena, and this arena was actually quite nice overall. Like, I would have loved to have the test here because it was such a nice arena. It wasn't busy, it wasn't loud and crowded. I was also the first person out with the jumping test as well. So I was first out for all of the categories, which was so nerve-wracking because I was the one that was technically testing everything before everyone else does. So I was so nervous and I was just wanting to have it be a good time, especially since Ace, as you can see, chunky boy. So he is just testing the watas. So I warmed him up a bit, got him all nice and ready to go. And then we had to walk and trot. I walked and trotted all the way back and had my jumping test, which was so nerve-wracking. So here is my round on Ace. My sister forgot to record this part, because my sister is the one that's been recording the um longer shots, because she actually had the opportunity to come here as well this year, and she came here on my mare, well, one of my horses that I gave her the baby of. So she came here on Miss Remy, and had her have the experience of a lifetime. And I will actually be showing you guys her show because I actually recorded it because she was a couple numbers behind me. Um, so I did a really good job with that. I gave him a nice pat, cooled him off, and went and got on Sammy Boy, which I did GoPro with Sam. Um, and my sister forgot to record outer body shots too, which kind of was a bummer. But we did get some shots because there is cameras at all of the fences, and we were able to get shots that way. This is a couple seconds before we have to go, but look at how good me and Sam look. Like, this is a new outfit that I got specifically for cross country, and it's so nice. He looks so good in it. All right, let me get my GoPro camera on so we can start going. Boy. Oh my goodness. All right, I will probably cut a lot of this out before we have to go. Oh. Boy. Oh. 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 Oh boy. Oh. Oh my goodness, guys. Good boy. Alright. I'm gonna get out of this mode and we're gonna go and watch my sister go and do her rounds. I'm all gonna hand her my GoPro if I need to, and probably do my outro since my sister's is probably gonna be in a separate video. And also one of my students are here on her big boy Dallas, and she also is doing it for the first time as well. Oh my goodness, good boy. That was a lot of jumps. A lot of jumps. You did so good. Oh my goodness, I'm so out of breath. I am not in shape at all. So that was a lot of jumps. Okay, good boy. You are going to get treats. Same with the other two. Okay, well, I gotta go and see where I placed, since my other two placings are probably in. So I will talk to you guys when I see where I've placed, since I'm technically done now. So, my goodness, you're such a good boy. Oh. Ooh. So here is the outer view that they got of us doing our round. So the first couple of jumps were actually not bad. I feel like I was a little bit like trying not to get him to go too fast. Right here, I really slowed him down quite a lot to make sure that he doesn't get too slippery, because yeah. And then I kind of keep him at a nice pace going through it this time. Then right here, I almost missed this jump, so I had him jump it, and we did really good overall. Had him speed up a bit, and overall, I'm actually really pleased with how our run went, because this is his first time being here. I mean, all three of my horses that are here, this is their first times. Well, this is my first time with Sam being here. He's been here multiple times. So, out of all of my horses, the two youngest were like the first ones that were like their first ever times being here. So, but they all did really good. I also got my times and I'm really happy with them, so I will tell you guys after this. But we did really good. right here, I slowed him down a lot because there was people walking around, and I don't know why they have it like that, but they usually do. Then this is the part where um we slowed down a bit, but it doesn't look like we did. Right here, and then we did a turn, which I slowed him down a little to get that turn right. Slowed him down a little right here as well, just to make sure that he had that turn, and then we sped up a bit more, and then we slowed down again to get around this, sped up again, then we slowed way down because of the stairs. Sped him up a little bit more, had him go. Then right here, I had him sped up a lot just because we were taking our time and I need us to go, go, go. So here we are with our last couple of jumpies. And I slowed him way down. He ended up doing a dead stop. And he did really good. And then there's me walking him around, talking to you guys, and then it cuts. Alrighty, so I'm here with Mr. Sam. I changed my top and put on some sneakers and don't have my gloves or my helmet on or anything. My hair is still up just because I felt like just having it up. This boy has a bow on his butt and some wraps on because you need to cool off his legs after him sprinting his heart out. And then the bow on his butt is because I wanted to put a little bow on his butt. That's basically it. I just wanted to put a little bow on him. So yeah. My placings with are in, and so I placed. You almost hit me in the head. Excuse me, buddy. My placings with my 5-year-old mare lady, we actually got second, which is insane. And then right now we're second, and then with my show jumping on Ace, we got, I think we were first for a little while, and now we are third. So we've went down a little, but that's fine. And then my placings with this boy, we are currently in first with the fastest time so far. So I will update you guys when the show is over and we have like the final results, like exactly where we were placed and stuff. But right now, those are our placings at the moment. So I'm very happy with this boy. I'm gonna be taking them home here in a little bit, but they're just chilling. I also got a call from I got called over and I will show you guys what I got. Hello. Surprise! I bought another horse. It's not really a surprise, just I bought another horse. So this girly was entered into the races, and we were able to go later on in the day. This is voice over me, by the way. Um, and I don't know why, but I fell in love with her. I think it's because I've had two Frisians so far, and I love them so much. And she's actually a half sibling to my sister's mare and my mare Frisian. And by the way, my sister's Frisian and my Frisian are full sisters. So this is a half sister to my Frisian and my sister's Frisian, and she is just so pretty, and she's also a half sibling to another horse that I was looking at, and it's really cool to find a mare that is a half sibling and to a horse that you already own. I just love finding horses that are half siblings to other horses. I just think that is just the coolest thing ever. So this is a Frisian mare Appaloosa, and if you guys don't know, I love Appaloosas. They are one of my favorite horses ever. So I was getting her out of the pasture, um, and another cool thing about her is that she was born and raised here. And this is actually the place where I bought my horse, my first ever horse ever that I bought with my own money besides Sully. My second horse technically ever bought, um, was here. She was born and raised here, and it was my Frisian mare, Star. And you're probably wondering, what is this mare's name? So, let me tell you guys how old she is first. She is a 3-year-old mare. She just started going to shows. She's had all of the work done to her and everything else. So she's the youngest horse I think that I have besides all of the baby babies, like the ones that I'm not even going to be showing you guys anytime soon. Um, and this is her first ever show, and I'm really just pumped and excited for this mare. So I brought her in to the barn and got her tacked up and got up on her, and I'll kind of just talk to you guys a bit about her when I'm warming up. Alrighty, so like I said, she is a 3-year-old mare, and it's her first ever show, and I was able to put her, well, her owners already had her like booked for the show anyways, but the only thing that they changed was the person that was riding her. Which she already kind of did the show technically. The only thing that she didn't do yet was her show jumping and her croissant, not croissants, her show jumping and her cross country. But I just wanted to like get on her, see how she felt and everything, because she was actually directly like she's number two. Number two. Um Actually no. That wouldn't make any sense. I don't remember what number she was, but I got on her, and that's when they told me that I don't need to have my corsage jacket on. And so I had my sister go and get my other jacket. Um, and she just left the camera set up and recording, and she went and go and get the jacket. So I just was warming her up and seeing how she felt, and she just felt so nice. And I have a soft spot for Appaloosas. I really do, because my great grandpa had an Appaloosa breeding farm, and he would breed Appaloosas, and that was something that I thought I would do, but I never really got into doing it. But she did really good warming up and everything. She was a bit antsy and stuff, but this is when my sister got my jacket, so I just quickly changed my jacket to my navy one, and she also put jumping boots on my horsey here. So if you guys didn't know, my first ever Frisian mare, her name is Star. And then my sister's horse, my sister's mare's name, I think was, it's part of the, I think it was Galaxy. I think it was Galaxy. I could be completely wrong though. I can't remember. My sister's horse's name is the one that confuses the crap out of me. But this girly, her name actually never even got changed. I didn't change her name at all because her name actually fit what I was going with for them anyways. So this is Venus. She is adorable. I absolutely love her. I actually have been keeping my eye open on another mare that is bred to an off the track thoroughbred and an Appaloosa, and I was hoping to maybe go and visit her eventually, because they haven't sold her to anyone yet, and I keep contacting them and seeing if maybe they had a date open for me to go and see her, and they haven't said anything back yet. So I'm gonna go and do my show jumping round. I probably won't record this part, but my cross country I will probably record, and then you guys will be seeing my sister's drone footage and everything of her doing her round on her mare. So I'm so excited. I have another horse to add to the collection. It's not really a collection, it's just I have too many horses, I know. Um, but I'll see you guys when we are onto the cross country, I guess. I mean, my sister might be able to record the show jumping, but we'll see. Alrighty, so I did all of my stuff. My sister kind of forgot to record, but that's okay. It's time for my sister to get on her horse and rock and roll. So I'm going to be taking the camera from now on, and you guys will be seeing my sister going with her pony right over there. She's all ready to go. We just gotta get her. My sister just has to warm up and start rolling. So I'm gonna take the camera and we're gonna head down and start recording. Also, real quickly, that is going to be it for today's video. If you want to see my sister's rounds, just wait and see because we will be posting those on this channel as well. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think about Venus. I love with her. I'm in love with her. Her show name is Venus Moon. So that's her show name. Star's show name is Starry Night. And then my sister's horse's show name is her first part and then Rose. So I can't remember. Sorry. Um yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.